Welcome to Wisden India's coverage of the Trent Bridge Test. After 4 days, we look increasingly like we're heading towards a draw. Just 4 wickets fell on the 4th day, and notable especially for a near 100 from James Anderson and a world record partnership for the 10th wicket. Joining me is Nick Holt of the Daily Telegraph. Nick, what did you make of that? Did you expect to see the Burnley-Lara score 81 and England take a lead today?
I'm staggered that I've actually gone to a press conference and talked to James Anderson about batting. I mean, it's quite remarkable, really, given his record as a number 11 in recent years anyway. The thing is with Jimmy, he really fancied himself as a batsman at one stage. He had this incredible record of not scoring a duck that went on for 3 or 4 years. But in recent times, he's lost it completely. He struggled in Australia. Obviously, Russell Johnson's extreme pace unsettled him. And then we saw him bounced out by Sri Lanka at Headingley in the second test, and he ended that day in tears. So to see him come out and bat the way he did and play the shots he did was remarkable.
But it also speaks volumes about the pitch, doesn't it? If you take out that England collapse in the middle yesterday, I think they lost 2 wickets either side of that middle session yesterday, and 4 wickets in all today, 3 of them gifts from India's batsmen. Not really the kind of surface that you want if you want Test cricket to thrive.
We've had a remarkable couple of phases of play with the last wicket partnerships, but it's been a turgid Test match, and it's going to end in a draw. We probably all expected that on the first day. Within the first couple of overs, we thought this is definitely a draw pitch. We just got to hope that Lords we get some more pace and bounce. I don't hold out much hope. The pitch there for the Sri Lanka Test last month was the same as this, or not a lot better. So I think we're going to see more of the same next week, and it's a real shame.
Do you think in that context it's fair to be overly critical of the bowling attacks or the captaincy for that matter, given what we've seen here?
I think not necessarily the bowlers. I think they've done their best really in difficult circumstances. Kumar bowled well, didn't he, swinging the ball, and we've seen Stokes has bowled well in spells. The captaincy, well, both captains we know are not tactical geniuses in Test cricket. We felt that India should have bowled at the stumps a lot more today. Bowling the short ball to a tail ender, a number 11, really, on this pitch was not going to make an awful lot of difference, as we saw, as James Anderson admitted himself after play. He wasn't worried about the short ball, and it's the short ball that's got him out in Test cricket in recent times, so that's a sign, really, that the tactics were wrong.
Do you think the only thing left in this match is how many overs England have to bowl tomorrow? Because that could definitely be a factor with Lords starting almost immediately after.
You can see them giving it 1 blast each in the morning, Broad and Anderson, and then you may see Moeen Ali and Joe Root bowl a lot of overs once it becomes clear it's going to be a draw, because you don't want these guys keeling over tomorrow when the match is destined for a draw anyway.
Thanks a lot for joining us, Nick. That's it from day 4. Join us for the final day tomorrow.